first time ever.
Appalling act of terror.
Unexpected. We are ready to engage with a two-state solution.
Some of his most senior cabinet members.
The drivers of a new economic age.
Jai Hind. As the upbeat Indian economy closes the gap with Japan and Germany, the real test will be at the podium. India's economic journey is no longer a case study in potential, it is a case study in momentum. Now, as global headlines they shift from emerging to arriving, India now stands on the brink of becoming the third largest economy in the world, trailing only the United States and China. But the final exit from the pack to the podium requires not just acceleration but orchestration. Now, India's numbers now speaks a global language. Nominal GDP 2024 3.7 trillion as per IMF. Projected GDP by 2027 5 trillion, overtaking Japan and Germany. Foreign direct investment FDI over 80 billion annually in recent years. Startup ecosystem third largest in the world after United States and China. Forex reserves 640 plus billion among top 5 globally. Now, these are not just statistics, they signal strategic capacity. What's fueling the surge? First, the demographics as destiny. With over 900 million working age citizens, India holds a demographic edge. Japan and Germany, they have already ceded. Second, digital infrastructure at scale. India's digital public infrastructure DPI model led by Aadhaar, UPI and ONDC is reshaping service delivery at a scale unmatched by any democracy. Third, manufacturing and Make in India. India's PLI schemes and improved ease of doing business are attracting global manufacturers seeking alternatives to China. Fourth, geopolitical neutrality, strategic clarity. India walks a delicate line between West and East, not non-alignment but multi-aligned, leveraging strategic autonomy to build diverse trade and defense relationships. But getting to the podium is not the finish line, it's a starting bell. While surpassing Japan and Germany in GDP will be a symbolic moment, the real test lies in the value creation, institutional strength, and global perception. Critical gaps that demand strategic focus. Per capita income, still 52,000 and Japan is 35,000. Human development indicators, health, education, and gender parity must improve to support sustainable growth. Judicial and bureaucratic delays, ease of doing business must go beyond tech. It must touch law, land, and even logistics. Urban planning. India adds a city the size of London every year, and the infrastructure is also needs to be improved in a much faster way. Environmental transitions. As a top emitter, India must lead in green innovation, not just green ambition. So can India lead? Yes, but not by default. India will lead when we build resilient institutions, ethical capitalism, and a global competitive mindset. Surpassing Germany and Japan economically symbolic, but true leadership at the podium demands global influence in policy shaping. Intellectual capital from India-born innovation, soft power that translates into strategic partnership. The world is looking to see what it will do when we arrive. Jai Hind and Jai Bharat.